Hey guys, okay, so in this video I'm going to teach you how I got my hair to curl like this, or scrunch like this. This kind of look is really good for summer and spring, not for fall and winter, which we're in fall now. But where I live it's still 90 degrees, so I mean I'm wearing spring and summer clothes. So that's it. So if you want to learn how, just keep on watching. So after I got out of the shower, I put my hair up in this towel, and it's been in there for about 10 minutes now, which I know is too long. You're only supposed to keep it in there for about 2 minutes, but I'm just going to give it a try anyways. Just so you know, the things that you'll need are some kind of mousse and gel. The ones that I use are Garnier Fructis, and they're curl scrunch kind. It's the mousse and the gel. And then also, you don't need this, but at the end I'm going to put a root boosting spray. Or even like, let me get it. Even like a XXX volume gel would work. Anything to give your roots volume, because that's what you'll need. You'll also need a bunch of little scrunchies. It doesn't matter what kind they are or what color they are or anything. These are just the ones that I have. And that's basically it. So I'm going to let this down. And this is what my hair looks like. There's no product in it. I just washed it. I don't know if you could tell. See how there's curls right there? I didn't have that before. I used to have long hair. As you can tell, this is all I have now. It used to go down to my like belly button, kind of like my longest layer did. And so it was really hard to curl because it was just like pinned straight, because of all the length it would pull it down. But now I guess I do have some kind of curl or some kind of volume, so you might think, you know, I don't know what I'm talking about, but mine used to be really hard. What I did when I was in the shower is I used this wide tooth comb, and I just combed out my hair so that it wouldn't be tangled or anything. You definitely don't want your hair to be tangled while you're doing this, or else it'll look weird. It just won't look good. So I'm going to use, you can also use another comb. This is another wide tooth one. So I use this comb to separate, and I can't do it in the mirror. I'm just going to go straight down this time, because what I like to do is after I've scrunched it, I like to put it back up, and then it looks a lot cuter. Use my fingers. Okay, so ta-da. Okay, so the first thing that I use is the Curl Construct Mousse by Garnier Fructis Style. That's it. I don't know. I'm so used to having long hair that I don't know how much to put anymore with my hair being short. I don't know. I usually put like the whole box, or I mean the whole can, bottle thing. Okay. And I'll show you how much I use. It's a lot. Usually when I do this, my head is upside down and I'm in the bathroom, so all this white mousse, sometimes it'll end up on the floor. Right now it's like all over my arm, my neck. So you just want to be scrunching it up. How do I show you? You take your hand up and you twist while you like close your fist. If you have really fine hair, your hair will scrunch like this. This is all you do, and then it'll be scrunch all day. I have very thick hair. I don't know if it'll show on here, but it is super thick, so I need more than just scrunching it. You're supposed to turn it upside down if you have fine hair also, because it'll get the back, like the bottom layer, and then if that's scrunched, then, you know, it'll look better. Like, if the top part of your hair is all straight and then the bottom's not, it won't look good. I take more, so. And now I'm going to turn upside down and do the rest of it. Okay, I have mousse all over my hands. So this is what it looks like. Okay, the next thing that you're going to need is Curl Scrunch Gel. Or like, well, okay, Garnier Fructis calls it curl scrunch, but like any other brand will call it something else. Like Aussie calls it, I don't know, scrunch, I think. It's just they all have different kinds. So anything that like will scrunch or curl your hair. Okay, so then here's the weird part. How do I show you? I separate my hair. Usually I do between 6 and 8 different sections. So right now I did 2 big ones down the middle. I take a little bit of this. Okay, so I have gel in my hands. I've taken about a 2-inch section of my hair, and I'm just gonna crunch it up. The way that you would scrunch, that's what I do. I don't roll it, I don't do anything. It's just gonna be this big messy blob. See what I'm doing? And you can take more. This is going to be the front part of my hair, so I want it to be more scrunchy, or like, you know, cuter than the rest, because that's what most people look at when they talk to you. So whatever, you have this big messy blob up here. You take one of your little rubber bands, and any way you can, the more, I don't know, variety you put in there, like you don't want it like the way you do a ponytail. Like, the band has to be perfect. You just want it everywhere, where you get this crazy little bob. And you're going to want to do as many sections as you have hair. Like if you have thick hair, you're going to want to do more sections. Because the smaller the sections are and the tighter they are, the more curl or scrunch you're going to have. So I'm just going to probably do 6 or 8. That's how many I do. So then take it all up. Oh, every time, yeah, that felt dry. Every time you do a section, you put a little bit more of the gel on. So here's how much gel I have. It's just, I guess, like a nickel size, I don't know. So then roll that in your hands and then take another section, scrunch it up a little with the gel, and then make this crazy bob. Okay, so I've had them up now for about 20 minutes. As you can tell, I guess it's the side, this one's not really loose, but you can, when you feel it, it's like hard, you know, like the mousse worked or the gel worked. I also forgot to tell you that I use hairspray. This is the one I have right now. It doesn't matter which kind. There's probably is like a curl constructing kind, but this is the one I used, and it's just called Spray and Play Harder, I think, by Big Sexy Hair. It's huge. So I sprayed this right, you know, like before I started timing how long they were up, and then I did it at halftime, so like 10 minutes later, and then now I'm going to do it again. I use a lot, but I think it's just because I'm used to having, it's all over my laptop. I think it's because I'm used to having a lot of hair. So now all you have to do is take it down one at a time. I'm going to start with the ones in the front and then go to the back. Also, the tighter and longer that they are up, the more scrunchy and curly they will be. And I have 6 different sections in my hair. And it doesn't have to be perfect, and you look really weird, but oh well. So now I'm just going to start taking them down. I think this was first. And you want to be really gentle, you don't want to mess up, you know, the hole that's in there. I have a lovely bob. It'll fall out. Gravity will pull it down and it'll fall out. Now I just realized I think this one was first. Oh well. So this is what my hair looks like when I've let all of them down. It's really, really curly. The next thing that you want to do is use some kind of volumizing spray. I don't know if I need it because it looks like there's a lot of volume. If you have long hair and you want to keep it down, you do want to put some kind of volumizing spray up here. I'm not going to. A spray would be like something like this, 24-hour body, for example. I'm not going to because what I like to do is take like sections and pin them up, even like the whole thing. And I pin them up something like this, I guess. I don't know. Like that. So that way it's out of my face, and it's a cute when I do it. It's a cute little poof up here on both sides, and then you have all the curls, and then they also go to the back. And that's it. The curls will fall out a little, but you know. So I'm gonna go pin these up now, and I hope you guys have a lovely day. Also, if you do this, if you try this out with your hair and you have a different kind of like texture or different style of hair, just feel free to comment a video post below. And okay, I hope you guys have a nice weekend. Bye.